different roles. For example, the IDS version is already scheduled for service with 4 different services in a variety of roles in that one standard form. This is yet another form, and I'm quite sure that there will be many more to come.
Over what sort of time span? How many years would you foresee the aircraft being produced?
Well, this year, for example, sees the 30th anniversary of the first flight of the prototype Canberra, and that aircraft has given good service in the Royal Air Force with many other air forces throughout the world. It's brought a great deal of benefits to this country. It was built in America, and it is still going strong.
So can we look forward to
value for money.
Can we look forward to 30 years of Tornado aircraft?
I think so, and many more variants to come.
Top brass made an appreciative inspection of the new fighter, superior, it said, to anything either in use or being planned for other air forces. But there have been rumours that the F-2 programme would be cancelled and American aircraft bought instead. Here's Air Marshal Sir John Nichols, the Vice Chief of the Air Staff, satisfied the programme will go ahead.
Yes, completely. The plan for the air defence variant of the Tornado has been in existence for several years now, and our commitment to it is as firm today as it was when we chose this aircraft in competition with those others that might have been possible contenders for this role.
Are you satisfied that this particular aircraft, when in service, will fill the gaps, the much publicised gaps, in our air defence systems as they exist at the present?
Oh, indeed so. I mean, it's intended to give us the capability to do the whole air defence of the United Kingdom.
And are you satisfied that in terms of cost and efficiency it's appreciably better than American aircraft that are available?
Oh yes, very much so, because for our purposes, when we chose it in 1975, it was done in competition against some other American aircraft that were possible contenders. The F-14, the F-15 were very carefully considered, and we concluded then that this aircraft offered to us the most promise for our purposes.
One of the earlier Tornadoes paid an aerial tribute to the newcomer. The F-2 won't fly until later this year. Its long career with the Royal Air Force will begin in the early 1980s.
The Tornado F2 reporter Richard Duckenfield. Now with the rest of our Northwest news on a very wet Thursday evening here in Manchester. Here's John Mundy.
Preston, the first Tornado interceptor aircraft was rolled out today. This is the first variant of the original Tornado launched just 2 months ago. These aircraft will be built jointly by Britain, Germany and Italy and represent the future for the RAF and other NATO forces for the next 2 decades. This Tornado will be able to loiter on patrol for hours, refuelling in flight when necessary, and its job will be to detect, identify and destroy supersonic aircraft at long range, at low or high altitudes, day or night. Well, no flying with this particular aeroplane today, but at the end of this morning's ceremony, one of the first Tornadoes flew past.